Now I know why Oompaville stopped watching The Vegan Teacher. And honestly, I should just give up on watching The Vegan Teacher, but you know what? Her content, I can't stop watching it even if it's for my mental health. This is not a reaction video. Well, kind of, but I'm not like live reacting to the video. This is sort of like a dear vegan teacher, dear deep vegan, and in defense of SSSniperwolf and Kallmekris. I just have one thing to say to the vegan teacher. Back the fuck up. So if you guys don't know who the vegan teacher is, I'm sure you know who the vegan teacher is. She was really popular on TikTok. Her account got banned, deleted, whatever the term is, and now she has a viral YouTube channel called That Vegan Teacher. Her real name is Katie Karen Dykmeyer, I think is her name. I think she was like a nurse, a school teacher. She claims that she wasn't fired and she still has her job. That much I don't believe. And now she's out here spreading false information and also bullying people. She says that she's not, but you know what? You are. She's constantly writing people's asses about you need to be vegan, you need to be an animal rights activist.
Never had meat in my life. I've always been a vegetarian, and like growing up, I never was like, don't eat that. You know, right. I don't give a fuck what you eat.
I don't give a fuck what you eat. What the fuck is wrong with you, Billie Eilish? Of course you should give a fuck what people eat.
Then she would have like a checklist of like good and bad. And if they're bad, they get an X. If they're good, they get a check. She would do this to popular channels. She did that to SSSniperwolf. She did that to Kallmekris. I think she did that to Oompaville. And I'll be honest, I only discovered Kallmekris from her reaction. And I've been an avid watcher of SSSniperwolf for a while. And I didn't know who the vegan teacher was until maybe a couple weeks ago. And here's the thing about her. I have nothing against people who want to be vegan. That's their personal choice. If they are choosing it for health reasons, environmental reasons, most people want to be vegan to feel better. And I know several people in my personal life that are vegan, and I've tried some of their food, and their food is actually pretty good. Like I tried like this Thai coconut vegan soup. It was so fucking good. Oh my god, it was so good. Like I had vegan coffee, I've had vegan donuts, and most of the stuff are actually pretty good. But I respect them because they don't force their beliefs onto me, which I think is the problem with that vegan teacher. That vegan teacher will bully people to becoming vegan. And what you are doing, Miss Karen, is that you are turning people away from veganism. You do not get your way by talking down to people, bullying people, making people feel this small. So I'm gonna work my way up all the way to today's video, which is absolute bullshit, by the way. So my first video that I was introduced to her from was SSSniperwolf's video called The Vegan Teacher Failed Me, and then Kallmekris's video, The Vegan Teacher Failed Me, in which I'll link both of those videos down below. Which the vegan teacher talked about, reacted to a video of theirs, like food related. Like SSSniperwolf went to Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and whatever, and was just being really rude and like pausing the video every 5 seconds, being like,
Uh-oh, Chick-fil-A? Why is she mentioning that horrible place? They sell dead animals in there.
that's the name of their place and people like Chick-fil-A. Just a lot of bullshit. I'll link that video down below for you guys. And then Kallmekris's video, she did a taste testing video. Of course, the vegan teacher had to say some things about that. At the beginning of both of their videos, both SSSniperwolf and Kallmekris's videos, they both say,
let me start this off with, personally, I believe that you can eat whatever you want. Whether you eat meat, you like grass, you don't eat pork, you're keto, gluten-free. I eat gluten-free, not by choice, but because my body literally can't digest it. I don't tell you how to live your life, so please do not tell me how to live my life.
And be vegan from now on.
Wow, she made a funny song. Because she made that song for me, I'm gonna change my entire life. Slap a sticker on my head that say vegan. Well, I am drinking water.
First of all, disclaimer, I don't care if you're vegan, that's awesome. If you're vegetarian, cool, keto, paleo, whatever you want to be. I think anybody should be able to eat whatever they want to eat, and nobody should be able to say any different.
I still stand by that. I also stand by the fact that how we get our meat and our dairy is absolute bullshit, if I'm to be honest, because yeah, animals are tormented, which sucks, I'll be honest. It's terrible. But that's not the reason why I cut out meat recently. I cut out meat because I just want to do better with my food, but I cannot give up cheese. I'm sorry, vegan teacher. You're probably not watching this, but I cannot give up cheese. I like cheese too much. I'll drink almond milk. I love almond milk. But and then they did a that vegan teacher did follow-up videos to their videos And then the vegan teacher had the gall to bring up Kallmekris's past trauma to compare that to the animals being tormented and tortured for meat and dairy. First of all, you can get your point across without bringing up someone else's past. That was so heartless of you, so emotionless of you, and like, the only person that is allowed to talk about Chris's trauma is Chris herself. I actually watched all 25 minutes of Kallmekris's video talking about that trauma, and I was like disturbed, but I think it was a really important video, and that's why I have such a respect for Kallmekris. But I cannot respect the fact that that vegan teacher used Kallmekris's trauma as a point to better her argument. You know, and then the Sniper Wolf made a really insensitive joke, according to the vegan teacher, but I say it too. When the vegan teacher called Sniper Wolf by her real name, she said, when people use that real name, it makes me want to punch a cow. And I thought that was funny, because I know she wouldn't actually go out to the middle of a field, find a cow and go boom. She wouldn't do that. But of course, that vegan teacher had to take it to a whole other level, lecturing Sniper Wolf, which brought me back to my childhood memories of making a joke towards my mom and dad and lecture for 10 minutes. People who commented on that particular scene knew that she was joking. Nobody's gonna go out into the middle of a field when they say that and go boom to a cow. No one's gonna do that. And then we get to Oompaville. Oompaville, I actually don't know who Oompaville is. I don't know what his content is. I did find a video of his called I Made That Vegan Teacher Cry, and then she did a video called I Hate Oompaville, which I will link both those videos down below, because he was reacting to Gordon Ramsay eating, who Gordon Ramsay is a straight up god at cooking, okay? Sorry, that vegan teacher. Sorry to piss you off, but Gordon Ramsay is a god. And then my biggest problem when that vegan teacher saw that video, was reacting to it and said,
You need to become vegan.
Bitch, no. No. And then, obviously, I did a reaction video to that vegan teacher recording Deep Vegan's a bullshit Instagram story about meat eaters dying in the Twin Towers was a good thing. Link over there, click the I, or down below. I'm not going to talk about that part because I already talked about a lot of that in that video, so go ahead and just watch that. Before or after this, do whatever you want. So I have gathered all of my thoughts, and my biggest problem, one of my biggest problems with that vegan teacher is change your religion. Be vegan.
Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion. Show God that you really care. Change your religion. Wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Time to change your religion if it tells you to be cruel. Change your religion if it has a strange or crazy rule. Change your religion. Wanna be an atheist every Sunday. What's important no matter what is that you don't listen to all those mean people say. So change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion. Show God that you really care. Change your religion. Wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. And sing this song and be vegan from now on.
Bitch! Bitch! No. Do you know how hard it is for people to change their religion? Hard it is for people to become vegan? It's not like, boom, I'm gonna wake up and become vegan. No, I'm having a hard time right now cutting out meat because I'm addicted to eating meat. Like, I ate chicken, I ate bacon, I ate steak, I ate pork. Actually, the only meat I don't eat is fish because I'm allergic to fish. And I cannot cut out cheese, I'm sorry. I tried vegan cheese. A lot of it is fine. I actually tried vegan Parmesan, which in the version that I tried was ground up cashews with like Italian seasoning, which is actually really, really good on top of pasta. It has like that crunch feeling. It was really, really good, I'll say that. But I can't cut out meat like entirely. I'm still taking a process because I've been eating meat my entire life. One of my closest friends, Caleb, and his boyfriend do not eat meat at all. His boyfriend eats dairy because he cannot cut out cheese. My friend does not eat meat or animal byproduct because he's a vegan, you know? And his transition from eating meat and dairy to veganism was like ideal. It was like, boom, one day he was vegan. I asked him, I said, was the transition hard for you? And he goes, no, pretty easy because he was already not like in love with meat or cheese. He decided just to, you know, drop it. And his whole lifestyle changed, you know, which I'm happy for him. I don't think he's an animal rights activist. If he is, I don't see it on Facebook or have conversations with him at all. That vegan teacher, you do not realize how hard it is for people to just become vegan. It is a process, just like becoming a vegetarian. It is really, really hard. And then for you to also say change your religion, first of all, that's insulting. 2, you have no right to say that. And 3, fuck off. That is so rude of you and so insensitive of you to say to someone who's religious, change your religion to be vegan. I'm like, how about we tell you to change your religion and become a meat eater? You'd be insulted. So don't say that to other people. Coming out as a gay person is a selfish thing to do, but coming out as a vegan is a brave thing to do. I'm like, do you know how hard it is for people to come out as gay? People are tormented by the idea because they don't want to feel rejected by their parents, family, friends. Becoming vegan is just like, hey, I'm not eating animal byproducts or buying any more leather or whatever. A lot of them are just like, okay. And also coming out as gay, especially when you're in a religious family, that is nerve-wracking. Coming out as a vegan in a religious family, they're just like, okay, whatever. That's not equivalent at all, Karen. So let me just talk about her and Deep Vegan for a second. So in my video that I did about the Twin Tower thing, Deep Vegan said that a lot of meat eaters were killed in the Twin Tower attacks. First of all, may everybody who was involved with that rest in peace. And he said that was a good thing. Let me just sum up that video real quick in this little thing. So fucking rude. Nobody giving their prayers and thoughts to families that were affected by that. They did not fucking care that these victims were meat eaters, vegans, vegetarians, keto. Nobody gives a damn. This was a horrendous attack on the United States. And let me just ask you something real quick, Deep Vegan. If your family was up in that tower, in one of those towers, and they were a meat eater, and you're a vegan right now, would you care? I certainly would. Because unlike you, I actually give a damn. If I was a wholehearted animal rights vegan, I would actually give a damn about not just animal lives, but human lives. Because nobody deserves to die like that in the Twin Towers, just like animals don't deserve to die the way that they are right now. We're not talking about vegans or meat eaters when we talk about the 9/11 incident. We are talking about people, innocent lives that were taken. Why can't you get that through your fucking head? Sorry, I'm getting like really worked up because I'm just like, this is so fucking stupid because he's gonna watch this and he's gonna say he does not care. I really don't give a damn either. If you were sitting at a table and you somehow meet somebody who's a meat eater and their daughter, their son, their uncle, aunt, cousin, godson, goddaughter were in the Twin Towers and they were killed, what would you say to their face? What would you say to their face if you were going to go down that route? And then we bring up to today that vegan teacher talking about SSSniperwolf versus Deep Vegan. And first off, the video was already bad to begin with because 1, it was posted by that vegan teacher. 2, the thumbnail literally has SSSniperwolf's face with Hitler's mustache on it. And 3, she's praising the Deep Vegan. And I cannot take him seriously when he's posting like this, lying in bed shirtless all up in his bed and recording. I'm like, how am I supposed to take you seriously? Really sorry, I'm getting really mad. And she twisted SSSniperwolf's words around. If you're going to talk about SSSniperwolf from that video that you're pulling from, use all of the audio and use all of what she said and don't change it to fit your fucking narrative, because it's not gonna work. Because people will watch SSSniperwolf's video and they will know what she actually said instead of you twisting their words around. The fact that that deep vegan had the gall to actually say that he does not value human lives makes me think that that vegan teacher's motto, open your heart and be vegan, that doesn't apply to him. If you want us to open our hearts to everybody. Open our hearts to animals, to men, to women. Open our hearts to everybody. So in conclusion, this video one is rambly, I'm sorry. But it's just so fucking annoying when vegans like her and Deep Vegan are radical as hell when they're trying to get their point across by making themselves feel superior. That's not how you get a point across. You are respectful to the other party. You are respectful towards people who have a different viewpoint. And I'm sitting here working my way up to become a vegetarian, and I have nothing but respect for vegans. I have nothing but respect for the animal rights activists. I have nothing but respect for meat eaters. Why? Because they are Americans, they can do what they want. But also on the flip side, how, like I said before several times, how we get our meat and our dairy, bullshit. I will agree with the vegan teacher and Deep Vegan on that part. But you just cannot just tell someone flat out, be like, be vegan, and then expect them to become vegan within 10 seconds. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Like, change your religion. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be a Christian for the rest of my life, so fuck you. Anyways, I'm gonna go before I get even more upset because I'm just so angry right now. I'm actually shaking because these people are so heartless. If you guys actually want to see an actual respectful vegan, there is a channel called Raleigh Link. I will link that channel down below because she's respectful towards everybody who is not vegan and vegan. She hates that vegan teacher as much as the next person. And also there's a woman named Ren Hurst that the vegan teacher actually likes, but that actually abuses horses, so there's that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to edit this down as best I can. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.